Gemini, welcome. This is Cindy with Tana Tarot, and this is your weekly love reading. It is good for the next 7-ish days. So, whenever you come across it, if the title interests you, or if you're just drawn to it, there definitely may be a message in here for you. Okay. Alrighty. Let us lay out the cards. 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, 3 of Wands, 7 of Wands, the Wheel, 10 of Cups. Wow. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, Gemini. Ooh, okay, I'm kind of getting the message already. Okay. Gemini. I don't think ever, because I try to like tell this story as it goes, but I don't think I've ever like gotten the chills and just heard the story so quickly. Basically, Gemini, you need to let something go. Isn't that easy to say? But I'm telling you, if you have ever been in a bad relationship for a while, or if you have ever isolated and quit and not even wanted to play anymore, or if you are in either of those situations right now, this message is strongly saying, don't quit, don't settle. There is something beautiful out there for you. It's saying leave the negativity. Like say you've been, off and on with someone for, the last 5 years, and it's just off and on. It's really no future, but you just haven't let it go for whatever reason. Maybe it's easier. Excuse me, my hot beverage. I have to, or my voice will go. Maybe it's easier. The message to you, the main message is it's killing you. It's draining you. 10 of Swords. If you're not done, you need to be done with whatever old way of being is not serving you. Okay? And once you do that, you open up a portal. You open up a door. You open up the space for you to attract such beauty, abundance. I mean, everything will turn around for you, Gemini. Love, money, friends, opportunities. Once you can leave that negativity behind, once you make that decision, this isn't working for me anymore, I'm going to open up to something else. How do you do it? I'm not sure. I'm working on that myself to stop isolating. Okay? I'm not sure. But you must, Gemini. And I have a Gemini rising. I think this reading's for me too. You've got to leave it behind. You've got to open up that portal for new, because what you have in front of you is freaking amazing. We have the 10 of Pentacles for what could be happening to you now, or what may be starting to happen to you now. Perhaps you've already left this behind, and this 10 of Pentacles is happening for you now. And if so, yes. Okay? You know that you need to make a decision regarding a relationship. Okay? You've been planning it. You kind of want it. I mean, you may be going back and forth, but you've definitely been thinking about it and planning on it. And maybe that's changed. Maybe you don't want to get married. Maybe you don't even want to live with anybody. But you really would like someone to share experiences with. Maybe to be intimate with. Maybe you're tired of that part of your life being shut down and you're not ready to quit yet. Okay? You have a challenge with getting out there and participating. And you're being encouraged to find some way to do that. Your person's energy, whether this is someone that you're dealing with now or someone that you will meet. Your person has recently experienced a loss and grief. I don't know if it's the end of a relationship or maybe their partner actually passed away. I don't know, but this person that you're going to meet has recently experienced a lot of grief and a lot of loss. They are currently almost in the same situation as you, Gemini. They are looking and they're going, what I'm doing is not working. I'm not happy. I really want to get out there. They're thinking of things they can do. They're thinking, I can join the gym. I can take a class like, painting or karate. I mean, I don't know what, but they're, whatever their interests are, they're thinking of what they can do to get out there and meet people and be around people, because they know hanging out at his house is not going to get them anywhere, unless they're really into the UPS guy or the Amazon guy. They really see no future. They have a challenge with hiding in their protective bubble, and they know that they need to get out of it. They know that the opportunity is out there in the world with people. I think they're going through, I'm seeing a lot of mirroring. I think they're going through a lot of the same things you are. And again, I feel like you're experiencing a loss as well. And whether that is the loss of a relationship, the loss of someone, or just the loss of your mojo. I feel like both of you have lost your mojo and you really desperately want to get it back. And I think that both of you could help each other. And here's why. The last row is kind of like what can happen. And so the energy of the two of you together overall, we have the wheel. I'm just getting chills. I want to cry. Gemini, you two meeting could be, I'm picturing like, I recently saw a meme. No, it wasn't. It was a friend posting something and they were at this bar. In this bar, they were pouring whatever it is, I think dry ice or something into, or that may be poison. I don't know. But they were pouring something into a drink, going around the table, and everybody's drink was smoking and frothing, and it was all very exciting and quite the visual effect. And that's what I kind of get with you two coming together, like a beautiful volcano, a beautiful exploding, a beautiful coming together. And I do see that. I mean, I see amazing opportunity here, Gemini. And the message from Spirit is yes. The message from Spirit is the 10 of Cups. Yes. The white picket fence, the marriage, the relationship, the kids, whatever it is you want, whatever your version of nirvana is, this is what Spirit is telling you can have. I mean, we've got the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups, the wheel, and the potential outcome, the Fool. Take a risk. Take the leap. Find somehow your childlike joy and take the leap, because this has love and beauty and success stamped all over it, Gemini. I think this is for me. Well, it is. And I just told Aquarius this, and I don't know why I'm getting this again for you, but I have a feeling it might be a fire sign, Gemini. And if you haven't met this person, I'd say it's going to be in 3 weeks or 3 months, depending on where you're at. If you still haven't ended the negative situation, It could be 3 months, but if you're, you know, single and you just kind of lost your mojo and you've been isolating, you could meet this person in as soon as 3 weeks. But do know, you've got to get out there, and, you know, unless you got something for the UPS guy. Just know that. Alrighty. Gemini, if you're dealing with an Aries, we have the 5 of Cups and the Page of Swords. I'd say definitely not. You definitely regret it, and I think that the person would like stalk you, or you'd be so heartbroken you'd stalk them in as much as maybe being obsessed with their online presence. So, pardon me. So Gemini, I'd say no with an Aries. If you're dealing with a Taurus, we have the 2 of Swords and the 9 of Swords. Nope. Someone's really repressed. Someone's not willing to deal with something, and it would just not be good for either of you. Gem, if you're dealing with another gem, we have the Hierophant and the 4 of Swords. Ugh, no, I'd say this person would be too stuffy for you, and dealing with them, too many rules, too many regulations. You'd have to go lie down after dealing with them. If you're dealing with a Cancer, we have Temperance and the 6 of Cups. Yes, you know, this person could be coming back from the past, or they could be like your twin flame, this Cancer. You guys would find balance together, purpose. It would be, could be kind of beautiful with the Cancer. Gemini, if you're dealing with the Leo, we have the 2 of Wands and the 6 of Pentacles. I'd say, yeah, you know, step back, really think about it, make some plans, make sure that it's reciprocal. But yeah, I could see it being really balanced and nice with the Leo. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we have the 3 of Cups and the Magician. I'd say, yeah, I'd check it out with a Virgo. You may meet them at work through friends. They could be kind of bossy and controlling. Just keep an eye on it with a Virgo. It makes me a little nervous with the 3 of Cups, like maybe they might be a cheater, but I don't want to, I don't know. Keep an eye on the Virgo. If you're dealing with a Libra, we have the Ace of Swords and the 3 of Pentacles. I'd say, yeah, this could be a really good match. You guys could really stimulate each other intellectually. You guys could really dig where each other's head is at. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, we have the 7 of Wands and Justice. You know, I'd say no. And the reason why, I think being with this Scorpio would just be a battle. I think I see bickering. I see you guys just really totally getting on each other's nerves. And it even getting to the point where there may be, you know, big enough arguments where the law might get involved. I would say definitely no with the Scorpio. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, we have the Queen of Wands and the Hanged Man. I'd say in order to deal with this Sagittarius, which is interesting, Queen of Wands, although it's supposed to be Aries still, really think about it, take your time, step back, or this Sagittarius could just really be not available. Take your time if you're interested in the Sagittarius. That's all I gotta say. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, we have Death and 8 of Swords. Hell no, run, okay? You know, Death to me is not necessarily a negative card. It's about, you know, the ending of something, that's just kind of been on autopilot in the beginning of something new that needs to happen. But with the 8 of Swords, I see probably the end that needs to happen is the relationship with the Capricorn. I'd say no. Gemini, if you're dealing with an Aquarius, a fellow air sign, I have the Knight of Wands and the Lovers. Yes. Yes, if you're dealing with an Aquarius, I see love, passion, really good possibilities. Gemini, if you're dealing with a Pisces, yeah, you know, this Pisces could be younger than you, but they love you, and it could be freaking beautiful. We got the sun. Lovely. Gemini, go for it. That's all I gotta say. Please do check out my Pick a Card channel. A link is below. And also I do have a Pisces only channel. If you have some Pisces placements or a Pisces friend, family member, love interest, you can learn more about Pisceans on that channel. Please do like this video and please do subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye, Gemini.